The basic operation of exhaust gas scrubbers will be familiar to anyone who has worked on a tanker with an inert gas plant that uses exhaust gas. Impurities are removed by spraying water through the gas stream. In the case of scrubbers, the wash water can then be filtered and/or treated and either discharged overboard or recirculated. The washing process also has the advantage of removing particulate matter, PM, from the exhaust gas. The simplest type of scrubber is the open-loop scrubber. Open-loop scrubbers mainly use untreated seawater, which has some natural alkalinity, to wash out and neutralize the sulfur oxides from the exhaust gases. There may be some means of adding chemicals to increase the alkalinity of the wash water. After use, the seawater is discharged overboard, but may have some form of treatment and cleaning before final discharge. The effectiveness of an open-loop scrubber depends on the alkalinity of the water that the vessel is operating in. A low alkalinity will adversely affect the performance of the scrubber. Research and opinions are divided about whether the discharge from open-loop scrubbers is completely harmless to the marine environment. Some countries have or are considering local regulations that ban or restrict their use. Closed-loop scrubbers are used to avoid the discharge of acidic products into the sea. Most use fresh water, with the addition of an alkali, usually caustic soda or magnesium oxide, to wash out the sulfur oxides. Since the system is a closed loop, the circulating water needs to be cooled. It also needs to be cleaned. The waste products are separated out, and the sludge is collected on board for discharge to shore reception facilities. Any clean effluent can either be stored on board or discharged through monitoring equipment when local regulations allow this. Because the chemicals used in closed-loop scrubbers cost money, and the resulting waste material needs to be landed ashore, hybrid scrubbers are designed to operate in both open-loop and closed-loop modes. Closed-loop mode is used when local rules forbid the use of open-loop scrubbers, and open-loop mode is used when allowed to save using chemicals and accumulating waste products on board the ship. Dry scrubbers, as the name suggests, do not use liquids. The exhaust gas is cleaned with dry chemicals, typically calcium hydroxide, commonly known as caustic lime. The dry chemical and waste products need to be handled and stored on board, and the waste products need to be discharged to shore reception facilities.